Hello YouTube and our new subscribers. Thanks Kev for the big shout out. You join us here at the Great Dorset Steam Fair. Now it's hard to get a gauge of how big this festival is if you've never been, but I guess the closest example that I could give you is we're not too dissimilar in scale to say Glastonbury. As you can see behind me here, there's a nice little cloud of black smoke from all the steam engines. And this is our first show of the week. We are doing 5 shows, 2 shows per day, except for on Sunday where we stupidly do 3. We're going to crush 45, we're going to destroy, we're not going to just crush, we're going to destroy 45 cars. There's the first set in the background. And this, if I can get my hands in the right place, this here is the tug of war. Now, in Dorset, we do something a little different to what we normally do, and it's only unique to all our people that come and see us at the Dorset Steam Fair. We are going to rip this car in half, and all being well, we are going to start it up and drive it. That's right. We are going to drive half a car that we have just ripped in half. So hopefully follow this story and we'll see how we get on, and hopefully we'll have some laughs as we get this half car going. Now, we have chosen specifically for this purpose Honda Civic. Anybody knows anything about cars? Bulletproof. So if we've got any chance of getting a car started, odds on that this is going to be the one. So let's film this getting ripped apart and go from there. So there's a chain that links onto Grim Reaper, and there's a chain that links up onto Big Pete. They go through the inside of the car and round and through the hole in the back. So this is the rear half. I've just got to unchain that and tidy that away, and then I can focus on the front half, just there. So here we have the half car that we pulled apart. Everything looks pretty good in there. Doesn't look like we've broken anything electrical. So fingers crossed, top up with some engine oil, battery, and make a new petrol tank. We'll get this up and running. Andy is on our team now because many years ago we said to him, come down to Dorset Steam Fair. And when he got here, we said, Andy, do you think you could get a half car started? And I think our record for half cars was what, 5, 6? About 6 half cars we'd got started and driving. So Michael affectionately called him Half Car, Andy Half Car. What we've done already is he's put a battery on, the keys in the ignition, and if we listen, so the engine turns. It's looking promising. We have life! So now we've established that it runs, we're going to top it up with engine oil.
Finest used engine oil.
Finest used engine oil. That's got all the W sins in there. Oh, Chevy's here to help. We've got a chair. We'll bolt that back in there, and all being well, sticker in gear and off we go. Ha! Hilarity ensues. So put the bolts back in for the seats. So quick ratchet on.
Alright, thank you. Bye bye.
That wasn't tight on this one.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
All being well, this should be ready to drive. Got the engine oil in, we've got a rudimentary fuel tank and fuel pump wired into the ignition, and we have a seat. We should have the gears, the clutch, and this being a front wheel drive should be ready to drive. So what do you think? Do you think we've managed to rip a car in half and get it started and start driving it?